For the June quarter, it's what I call a lame duck quarter. And what I mean by that, it doesn't really matter what they say or do. And this is because everybody knows that the June quarter, the results,
right?
We're at the end of the product cycle, and everybody gives them a pass for whatever results they're going to provide because everybody's delaying their purchase for the next iPhone. And then for the September quarter guidance, this is usually when, at the end of the September quarter, last 10 to 15 days, you have the new iPhone that's released. But it's always supply constrained. And so whatever guidance that they're providing, that's a complete reflection of the supply that they're going to have on hand. And so it never tells you anything about what the real demand is. What really will matter is the December quarter guidance 3 months from now.
So is there anything that you're looking at, though, in this quarter that we should be paying attention to, or is it just completely... Nothing.
It is a lame duck quarter, in my opinion, this quarter. But what will be important between now and the next 3 quarters is what the supply chain is talking about in terms of what is Apple telling them as far as how many units they need to be gearing up to be building
Okay,
for.
so let's talk about that speculation. Of course, it's all speculation because we just don't know.
Sure.
But, you read the reports, and there's suggestions that that maybe they won't even announce it in September. Maybe it gets pushed out. Maybe they'll announce it in September, but it won't be available till Christmas time. That they're having a hard time getting the touch button technology if they're going to build it into the screen. You've read all of this. It's all on all the gossip blogs.
Yep.
I don't like to get too gossipy, but how do you then take that information and put it into whatever your estimates are going to be?
Okay. So at this point in time, we don't know for sure if it really is going to be delayed or not. So I'm presuming that it's not going to be delayed. But let's say it is actually delayed. If it's going to be delayed, let's say it's delayed till October 1st instead of September 15th. That basically shifts out somewhere between 10 to 15 million units from the September quarter to the December quarter, right? And that's also going to create probably some overspillage into the March quarter. And so that's really just simply a shifting. If you believe that iPhone users that are intending to refresh are going to say iPhone users are going to be like, oh man, I'm going to have to wait another 2 weeks. That means I'm going to get a Galaxy S8.
But you do consider this a super refresh. Whatever's about to happen is going to be a super cycle.
I absolutely do consider this a super refresh. From a refresh as far as what's going to go in there, wireless charging, augmented reality. We do think that augmented reality is going to be the future of computing. We think that what's going to be implemented into the iPhone as far as augmented reality, the processor that's going to be in there, it's going to be a little bit weak, so it's not going to be a true game changer this time, but it sets the foundation for that. But at the end of the day, given the form factor change, the additional functionality, and the survey work that we've done in China that shows that iPhone users in China remain iPhone users. They're not going away. There's huge pent-up demand there. It's going to be a screamer.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.